Aloha, High Vibe Tribe, High Vibe Rainbow Tribe. Welcome back. This is Pink Bella. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm welcoming all starseeds, lightworkers, empaths, 144,000, and twin flames and divine unions. This is an energy transmission and message about freedom, about working with Merlin and the Pleiadians, and about bringing in that rainbow energy, connecting to the rainbow grids, to activate all of you who resonate with being part of the Rainbow High Vibe Tribe as we bring in the new Lemuria, the new Atlantis, the new Avalon grids, and we move into the next part of our mission. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Okay, so first off, we are in a huge freedom movement, not only here in Canada, I'm here in Canada, but also all around the world. The 1111 freedom codes started to come in very, very strongly. November, 1111 portal 2021. They've been getting louder and louder and louder. But the freedom portal opened up around the Niagara Falls area. This is what I was being shown, this card, and I've been there. The portal and the vortex has been there forever. It's a very powerful energy. Anyone who's been to Niagara Falls, you know what I share about. But it actually got activated as a freedom portal for everything unfolding right now. And it makes sense because all of the planet, we're raising and liberating it, each of us individually and collectively. However, Canada in itself is a fairly new energy for countries on this earth. We have karma like everyone else, but it's not as collective as some of the other areas on the planet, as Europe, Africa, United States, etc. So the powers that be and the Pleiadians are they're in light ships above Niagara Falls and assisting many of us here in Canada. So I'm very grateful to be part of this team to help. And that portal started to get more open by about mid-January. And it's pumping out freedom and sovereignty and heart awakening for everyone in the Ontario and especially the Ottawa area, and to every single freedom ley line and grid point throughout Canada, North America, and around the world. So that is so, so beautiful. So, and then I would just notice today about the rainbow energy. And Archangel Michael is very much connected to many of us around the planet, but absolutely here in Canada as well, as he works with many of the ley lines and the grid lines and many of us. So the unicorn of freedom as well, just reminding us that this has all been planned and that the freedom convoy has opened up our hearts and everyone's hearts around the world. So thank you for all your prayers, and thank you for continuously praying and sending light to all the light warriors on deck in Ottawa, all the major cities this weekend, and all around the planet. There are freedom convoys, and it's so beautiful. This is all about liberation. We came in as starseeds, as lightworkers, as the 144,000 to liberate ourselves first from our karma, and then liberate the ancestral lines, do the ancestral healing and the bloodline healing and clearing. And now we're liberating ourselves and our families and our friends and the countries. It's so exciting. So that's where we're at right now. And a lot of this has been collectively building for years, but it really hit a pivotal point in January. So I've been helping so many of you, and I'm so, so grateful. And part of my new assignment, my new role, besides the quantum healing, to assist with clearing out what I just shared, AKASHIC records, blocked chakras, making sure that you're connected to your higher self, your highest timeline and guides and angels, and also your the divine creator timeline, the divine direction that your soul came in. Many of you know in your heart and soul that you're here on mission, and you are, so I'm grateful for that. So part of my role at the moment, I was just gifted this in the last few days, was to be part of the High Vibe Tribe, a facilitator, a liaison, a divine code blueprint activator for many of you to move into the next level of your work. So for some of you, you're going to relate to some of the new grids that are coming in, and I'll just share a little bit about how different this is. So we have two things going on. We have many of us doing light and grid work, repairing the ley lines and the vortexes that have been damaged over the thousands of years of manipulation. That is continuing, and I'm also part of that, and I do that work as well. This is new overlays that are coming down from the 22nd dimension to activate within us what our soul has chosen. Do we relate to Atlantis more? Do we relate to Lemuria more? Do we relate to AVALON more, MERLIN, magic, because what's happened is those new realities are coming in that will embody, that will align with for the next level of our mission. We're bringing in those codes, we're embodying them to help us create this new earth. And we're bringing in the aspects of all of those realities that were the golden ages. So the golden age of Atlantis, Lemuria. So we're taking all the best aspects, bringing them back to us as memories and gifts, and then using that for our soul mission. So let's just share a little bit. So this is now part of new quantum healing and Akashic sessions, personal sessions. You can check out the description box below, and they're all on my website, and there's an intro offer on right now. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what they encompass. So first off, I'll be working with your higher self and your guides and your angels to align you with this mission. And the grids, I just had my first session today. I'm so grateful. The grids create a trinity. So there's a trinity of new grids that are overlaying the old system to help raise the frequency to help us, because some of the grids may not be able to be repaired. So that's what the message that I was given. So this new grid system, I'll be working with you, your higher self, and your team to get you all set up to embody these new gifts of yours. So Merlin will be coming in and working and bringing in messages for your sessions. I'm also the Pleiadians. The Pleiadians are working with me and all the Canadians. So Canadians are all on deck right now. And they're going to be working with me through all these sessions, as well as any other star councils that want to come in. All teams are of light. I work with Source Universal Energy and high vibrational teams. And then, of course, the clear quartz crystal energy. So I'll be bringing in crystalline energies to work within your chakra system and your quantum field to allow you to be at that frequency. So clear crystal quartz is a very high frequency, and it brings us clarity and guidance. Okay, so let's talk about the different realities. So the other beings, first off, that I'm going to be working with is absolutely a heart chakra healing and clearing with bringing in all the different color rays for whatever you're drawn to. There'll also be the rainbow rays. So the new grid system is absolutely the rainbow tribe. It's connected to the rainbow prophecies, the Hopi prophecy. So this is it. This is the beginning. So the rainbow grids are now being activated and in and around the earth. And many of us are bringing those online. That's part of this work. But the other part, of course, certain individuals may not be able to connect to that yet because it's 22nd dimensional. It's a very high frequency. But in sessions, I will also be working with the rainbow unicorns and dragons to help facilitate the session and the healings. Okay, so let's talk about Atlantis. So Atlantis, you're connected to the temples, the dolphins, the sound healing, the crystals, all of that. And that will be brought back, and you'll be connected to the Atlantean grid, which is all the Mediterranean, all around the Atlantic Ocean, and it overlaps to North America and South America. Okay, so it does go down to the Bahamas and Bimini and all that area as well. The crystal that's connected with this session will be labradorite, which is so beautiful and magical. And the main rays, they've given me many rays, but I was guided to just share a couple of the rays today, will be seafoam green and gold, and that's coming from the 22nd dimension from Source. Okay, for Lemuria, there's a heart chakra healing. It's going to be more of a peridot green color, they said, green and gold as well. It's a very high heart. There's the unicorns and the dragons come into a very high heart activation for Lemuria, the Lemurian grid. It's connected to the rose quartz crystal frequency, and that encompasses all the Pacific Ocean, the Hawaiian Islands, Fiji, New Zealand, Australia, all the west coast of North America, including Mount Shasta up here in Vancouver, and it also overlaps to Niagara Falls and the Ottawa area, okay? And then Avalon, magic, miracles, Merlin, Guinevere, Knights of the Round Table, dragons, unicorns, all of that. So it started off as the heart chakra where Glastonbury Tor is, but it also encompasses all of England, Ireland, Scotland, all it down through the Archangel Michael ley line and the oceans, down to where the Atlantean grid starts. So it overlaps there. It comes over the top of Earth, and it also connects in with the Ottawa area. Okay, so it's connected to Archangel Michael and the unicorns and the dragons and the crystal frequency. Oh, they're letting me know. The rays for this session will be emerald green and gold, but a very high frequency emerald green from source, from 22nd dimension. So it's a different energy than the original emerald green that I was working with. And the amethyst crystal will be the crystal frequency that will align with your energy. So you might be drawn to one or all three, but your higher self and your team will either, you can ask me or check in which is the best step forward. So those offers are on my website. They're on intro offer this weekend. Again, Canadians are all at par. I'm super, super excited to activate the Rainbow Tribe, and we'll all be doing individual work initially, and then we'll be coming together and doing some group work together as well. So I'm just so excited to share this information with you all today. I hope that you're having an amazing, amazing weekend. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll be bringing in more messages from the Pleiadians and Merlin about the Rainbow Tribe very soon. Love and aloha from Pink Bella. Take care.